Hello, welcome to a game called No, I'm Not a Human. This has been popping off recently, it seems. Well, not recently, it was popular like about a month ago. I'm late to the party, it seems, but it should be seemingly fun, so I'm just gonna try it out. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, we'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Someone's at the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Maybe it's because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Are we buying that chat? Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. See you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Looks like no one else is coming. Oh. Okay. What's in here? Nothing. Nothing useful, that is. Breaking news. Give me a sec. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. Nothing here. Beer day? Yes, we love beer day. Uh, do we use it? I don't think we use it yet. Hello. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. Strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? Afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 484-2994. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. I'm not gonna remember that. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Oh yeah. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought this was I ain't reading all that. What's in the closet? Oh. Nothing. Where's the phone? Oh, thank God. I can't smoke? Okay. What's the point without smoking and drinking? Alright. Time to look at the people who come to my house. That looks like a demon. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Just forgot. Oh wait, you're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? So, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all... You should probably tell an adult about that. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game. Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh. Okay. I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. Told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have noticed. You should leave. You look a little suspicious. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and screw you. Come on, man. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. Asphalt over there sheeting up pretty bad, as you can imagine. Actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive some more? It's freak out here with these visitors everywhere, and the sun roasting everything, but I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. You should come in. Thank you. Thanks so much, seriously. I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Oh my God, bro. Can I... Hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. Sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon, not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Is there a way I can check? I don't know, you're not willing to show your teeth? Or your eyes? Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. Thank God no one else is coming tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. So to say, they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I think the person we let in had white teeth, guys. Have I already screwed up? Beer. Oh yeah. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. Do you want to check your teeth? My teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Well? I'm gonna kill you, so... Oh! Well, I got an achievement for identifying a visitor. I need to check my... What? Oh, guys. I might need to shoot myself. I'm going insane. Where's the gun? I can't look that way. Maybe I can look this way. Okay. Oh, there's the neighbor. Hi, neighbor. 1 second. I have a dead person in my closet. Amogus! Oh, guys. This guy. Been seeing all the stuff going on? Crazy. You're holding up okay in there, bro? What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope way for you to rake in some easy cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being, scared about the sign, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are, crapping their pants when they should be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some stuff up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the world. A palooza, bro. You should leave, bro. No, I just don't want to see your Amogus shirt. And I don't want you to see the dead body in my closet. See you in hell. Oh, wow. There's a visitor. Oh, wow. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife? Of course you can, honey. Will you say something? She's just really tired. But maybe we can all talk together one day. Right, darling? Forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come on in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. I'm gonna have to kill more people, I think. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? Exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Husband's disappeared too. Don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Then why aren't you going to the father's house? Fine then, I'll just try to get to my mom's house. Might not make it. Well, I have to. I have to. Yeah, I don't really care. No one else is coming. The visitor's still there. Please don't kill me in my sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the signs help identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads. Well. Where are they? You better be in the kitchen. Oh, pal. I need to test you. Teeth. Oh, those are a little yellow. They teased me about them in school, though. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alleyway, beaten to death by the same kind of It would be so funny if I just pulled out the gun and killed more people. I'm the real visitor. Did I? Must have gotten rid of the body. Hands. Clean hands, some powder marks, nothing major. I need the visitor max, actually, I think. Hi, neighbor. 4294. Oh, there. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Be careful. Thanks, you take care too. Well, time to go to sleep. Oh God. I'm coming. You are definitely a visitor. I'm not letting you in, buddy. I've got a gun. You alone? No. It's your lucky day. Buddy? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Able to do that too, son. Are you traveling? Seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes, and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint and idea fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. You should come in. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. He's gonna kill me in my sleep. Oh! Remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? Need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deep meaning of your divination. Well, looks like no one else is coming tonight. They're gonna kill me in my sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to FEMA, to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing. The creatures have increased sensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Stop. Report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Well then. Oh, guys, where are you? Unk? Any of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? I want to check your hands. Oh! Let's check for another sign. I'm pulling out the gun, buddy. What do you guys think? See them eyes. They're good. I'm going insane. The urge not to kill the urge to kill them. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so I'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person, be on our way. Have a good night. Oh god. Entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. It's like there's a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Was that FEMA agent good? I see your humble abode. This is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? Riding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. Simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. That's so much to ask, child. Come in. God be with you, child. I kind of like the hater energy. What? Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. You should leave. But where will I go? I'm so scared. It'd be really funny if I was just like... Oh. Give me a second, buddy. Give me a second. Oh. No. She's dead. Well. That's unfortunate. Hi. You open it? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg? Don't know. Give whatever. You open? Yes, no? How did you find my house? Sea City, lived here, saw your house, walk over here. Not here. Remind me of someone. So what now, you tell me? Well, I need the cat, so... I don't think you're human. Well... Okay. Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Okay, come on, kitty, entertain me now. See, verbal, not you, big idiot. Well, I'm dead. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Well, I need to kill this woman. Keys here, what more you need? I need to test you. Enjoy it. You're dying. Yep. Well, where's the cat? Kitty, where are you? I'm full of energy. I can't sleep. Children's Day. Two visitors dead. Oh, what? Okay. Kitty! Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no... Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. So you're alone? Must be hard for you. For us, how do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Right then, goodbye. He's gonna touch me. Oh, so you still hold up here, I see. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. What exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is the heartbeat. So, you alone? Not alone, so you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone? Shame. Just slip in real quick, then I have a little parting gift for you. Oh, buddy. Come on. I literally have a cat with me, bud. Well, even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belongs to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Longings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There's no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Alright, that was No I'm Not Human. If you want to see this become a series, or if you want to see me get a different ending, make sure to leave a like, consider subscribing, and, what's the light goal? Last time I did a light goal, well, I still have not made good on that light goal, because it was, like, blown way out of the water, but, this time, 5 likes, and I will make an episode 2, where I get a different ending. There, it's easier than an all endings video. Anyway, 5 likes, part 2, and have a great rest of your day or night. See you next week.